All right, today I'm really hungry, so we're going to do something very easy. It'll take you no time at all. We're cooking pork tenderloin. It comes from the tenderloins of the pork. It's a high-quality cut of meat. You got to realize that when you pay $17 for a pork tenderloin, you're actually getting two. But I'm only going to cook one because I'm going to save one for next week. Now, I read somewhere, probably Wikipedia, that pork loin really means pork with good posture. Who cares? I've never seen a swine fashion show. I wouldn't know. But one thing I do know, pork tenderloin tastes delicious. But the best part isn't the meal you're gonna cook, it's the next day. You got pork tenderloin sandwiches with a little cheese on it. Oh, just delicious. Now the ingredients couldn't be simpler. I added a little to what Tina usually does because I like it better. So I got an onion, I got garlic powder, I got salt, pepper, I got olive oil, I got kind of fresh rosemary, and a big plastic Ziploc bag to put it all in and move it around, make it a 1 gallon. All right, Tina, let's cook.
What you're gonna do, wash it off first, pat it dry, put it in the Pyrex dish, sprinkle it with salt, pepper, garlic powder, turn it over, do the same thing. Take your rosemary, break it up in your hand, sprinkle it on top, then pour the olive oil if you want to do it that way. The other way to do it, which is also simpler, and you won't get your hands dirty, although I don't mind getting my hands dirty, after you rinse your pork loin, put it in the Ziploc, add all your ingredients, add your salt, your pepper, sprinkle a little garlic powder into the Ziploc, put 2 lugs of olive oil in, make sure it's sealed, shake it around, move it around, and voila, it's coated and ready to go. Open it up, dump it into your Pyrex dish.
Wait a minute, what happened to the fresh garlic and the onions?
You put that in there too?
Well, I thought.
Well, so clearly you've been experimenting on your own and assuming that onions and garlic go into everything, which they don't necessarily. It won't hurt it, but I can't say that onions and pork loin really go unless you got something else going on. But hey, if you put the onions in and you put fresh garlic, that's great too. I love fresh garlic. You can put fresh garlic in pretty much anything but ice cream. I
had to stop her because I needed to breathe. I'm going to whittle down the next 10 minutes to give you the gist of what she was saying. Use a lot of olive oil to keep it from drying out. What was that, 3 seconds?
Hot oven because it's going to sear it.
It goes in the oven at 400 degrees for 40-45 minutes, and when you pull it out, it looks delicious. And look at that, you made your own $64 dinner at one of those fancy schmancy restaurants where you can't find your food on the plate.
That's just half a meal. Where are the potatoes? Where's the rice? I know you eat more than that.
Well, yes, I do, and this will be gone in no time at all.
Ooh, look at those tender loins. Well done.
My loins haven't been that tender since my morning after my prom night.
Bob!